This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for February 12th, 2025. It's currently February 10th, 2025, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $604.85. That's USD. And the shuffle video for the February 12th reading was created on January 10th, 2025 at 12:42 a.m. Eastern Time. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have a big move to the upside out of oversold, most likely out of oversold territory or out of some sort of prominent trough. The adjustment card often indicating like a really prominent move higher. Sometimes it's a gap up, but usually it's out of oversold territory. We have a nullified victory card for the high correlator, meaning that we probably have like a false breakout behavior around the lowest low. We've got a resistance level that we will rally into and then abruptly after meeting it decline out of it with an equal or more than, like with an equal decline, like equal to rally into the resistance. We'll have an equal or greater decline out of it. And then the full card as a trade significator indicating a pretty opportunity, a good opportunity to trade here amongst, compared to surrounding days. In the pre-market, we have a decline to revisit a support level we recently met as a past opportunity, and there's an important trough right there at the open with that death card. From that trough, we likely have a bit of a rally in the first half hour, but that'll turn over with a decline through key support. And then the Princess of Discs, this Princess of Discs right here might be what's being indicated here on the 11th with the close card. Hard to say, but Princess of Discs usually off a lot of price change there. An important support level on a multi-day scale will be highlighted and a lot of price change surrounding it. Usually there's a good cash out there. You got that in the Magus card as well. Wow. Interesting. This is likely, this may very well be either like a revisiting of what's going on here on at the end of the day on the 11th, or the end of the day on the 11th is actually indicating like the closeout here. But I think it's probably a revisiting. Hard to say. The Magus card there between 11 and 12. Out of a decline, big move, unexpected move to the upside. It looks like we probably decline into, like through the Magus card, into the 12 to 1 o'clock hour. Most likely have a low right around 1 o'clock, and then it gets pretty, there's a lot of price swinging going on here between 12 and 3 o'clock. So we go from a decline into a lowest low for the day, followed by a big move to the upside, like an adjustment card move out of that low. And then we do some price swinging with another sharp drop between roughly 1 and 2. Another adjustment card move to the upside between 2 and 3. That's combined, however, with another low and a decline increasing with momentum moving forward into the low. So hard to say which one's going to come first because they're kind of stacked on top of each other. And then in the last hour, we've got decline to and through support. I mean, another support. We rotate sideways there and then break down through more supports. An important price level is highlighted. Important technical price level on a 1-month scale minimum highlighted at the close. I'm advised not to chase any movement into that price level. Likely there's going to be temptation to chase the trend into the close. I advise against that. And that there's a full card opportunity there at the close as well. And we'll have to look at that in more detail. The remaining dailies are going to be coming out just like a day ahead of time until the end of the week when I can get fully caught up over this coming weekend. Much appreciation and much appreciation to all those of you who've been patient. It's been one hell of a 2025 for me. A broken back and a severe case of flu A just put me so far behind. So we're playing catch up. We should be good to go, all caught up and with serious advance posting by the come next week. So as far as the trades, there's a couple of different ways that you could go about it, but I think probably the safest bet would be that. All right, so if this Ace of Discs is like a high over here, it might be going. No, I wouldn't do that. So what I would do is with this Princess of Cups, we decline into a low around 1 o'clock. You could open up a long position, likely close that long position right there on the 12th, at the close, excuse me, right there at the close that long position. Now, if that doesn't end up being a good exit, then very likely we're going to have an exit on the 13th based on what the month is showing, probably at the end of the day on the 13th. But I wouldn't wait for that. I would take the exit if I can get it. And that's SPY for February 12th, 2025. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.